Minecraft has done something huge, something unexpected even, and they sponsored this video and asked me to be the first to share it with you. I'm Prowl, and I'm in a special installation of Minecraft provided directly to me by Mojang. So Mojang is making a potentially really huge shift in what they're doing with the marketplace and marketplace content, and I wanted to share that here with you today. They're going to start offering a subscription service, and that subscription service is going to cost you $3.99, and it's called the Marketplace Pass. So at launch, this will give you access to 150 plus different pieces of marketplace content, whether it be texture packs, skins, there's a lot of different maps and many other things included as part of this pass. I'll be displaying different maps in the background here of me playing some of this content while we talk. And then I'll talk at the end of the video about my final recommendations, tell you a little bit about some of the maps, or just kind of show you a little bit of what's available and that sort of thing. And then for those of you that are like marketplace haters and you think it's the worst thing ever, I got some words for you guys too, so stick around. First, I have a little note for you. Now, as always, anytime that Mojang has ever sponsored a video here on this channel, or really any channel, they have no preconditions. I could say whatever I want to say. I could tell you that whatever they're sponsoring is good, it's bad, it's indifferent, whatever I feel. And if you need proof of this, just go back and check my Minecraft Legends review and content, because I was very critical about the game because it had some parts that needed to be very critical about. Yet here I am again in good standing with Minecraft because they just want people to give honest opinions. So what I wanted to do here for you today was give you my honest opinion on, is the pass worth it? Is it worth it for you? Is it worth it for your kids? Maybe if you have kids, is it worth it on console? Is it worth it on PC and mobile? Because those are different as well. Just kind of share with you my hopes of what I hope to see this marketplace pass evolve into in the future. And I hope Mojang sees this portion, because I'm trying to steer them right here and what I think could really be a huge benefit for them going forward. Now, it's important to understand that the marketplace exists in part due to consoles and their inability to download external content due to security measures that are put in place by Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo, and regulations that they have on any game makers that try to bring any like third party, any user-based content to the platforms. Also, though, it offers a place where users can download curated content, things that have been checked to make sure that not only is it of like a decent enough quality, but also to give you a safe place to get these things. You're free of adware, malware, viruses, and that sort of thing whenever you get something from the marketplace, as opposed to getting things out there on the web. Some of these places are not very good or very easy to download your add-ons from. I know I've used them and I've seen many people have problems getting these things from the web. And for my marketplace haters out there, guess what? The marketplace is optional. If you don't like it, don't interact with it. If you do like it, do interact with it. All of the stuff in there is not part of the core game, so it's not something that you need to be able to play. So if you don't want to pay to play, then don't. If you do, if you can find things on there you like, then you probably want to pay for the marketplace pass or the content individually to support the creators that are making those things. Those guys don't always work for free. Just like I'm sure you don't go to your job and tell your boss, hey, you know what? Today's on me. I got it. Because nobody in their right mind would do that. And one last thing that I want to point out to you guys, Marketplace Pass is not Realms Plus. Kinda. I'll explain that here in just a second as we actually hop in. I'm going to click on Marketplace here, and I'm going to go over to my little side menu and I'm going to click on Marketplace Pass. Now, Marketplace Pass has 150 plus pieces of content, some of which rotates in and out on a monthly basis. This is actually the same as Realms Plus and the same content that you find on Realms Plus, but it's not Realms Plus. You don't get a realm. And that's where I think this value begins. This value proposition begins. You have $7.99 to buy Realms Plus. You get the marketplace stuff, plus you get a realm. And most people don't even know that because you hear the word realm, and if you don't need one, you automatically tune out. And then second of all, if you do pay a little bit more attention and hear, oh, you get free content, you just kind of automatically assume that content's just for the realm. Well, it's not. So the Marketplace Pass is pulling that stuff out and give you a really low price value for this content. And we'll make a determination a little bit later in the video here. Is it a good value or is it not a good value? Is it worth the $3.99 or is it not? But ultimately, my guess is that for $7.99, this doesn't really create a lot of profit for Mojang. You probably only have people that are in it for the realms there. They have to pay for the cost of hosting the realm on their side of things. So the hardware and the software and everything that goes along with that, plus pay for the content itself that's going in the pass. This is where I think Marketplace Pass is going to be different. And it's not only going to be beneficial to players that want to play more content, but probably financially beneficial for Mojang as well, which I'm going to tie this all up in the end to let you know why that's good for you guys that are maybe thinking of jumping into this. So I'm going to click on content here and I'm going to click on view all packs. And this is going to show me all of the packs that are available here in Marketplace Pass. Now, I want to make a distinction here of why I think this is important, because most of you, if you go to the marketplace itself, you see a lot of these different bits of content and you may click on one and see, okay, well, Weapons Evolve is $4.99. I really don't even know what Weapons Evolve is outside of these few lines of text. Is it something that I'm even going to like? Can I use this in my world, or is this some kind of a map that I download? It does say one world, so it is a map. Am I going to even like this map? This looks like a super flat in the background. What is that about? And by the time you look through a lot of pieces of content here, you're gonna come along with those same things. What is End Reimagined? It's probably pretty cool. It's also $9. So every single time you look at something in the marketplace, you instantly have to make that value proposition of, is this worth the money? Will I get 10 minutes of gameplay out of it? An hour, 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months? Like, how long am I going to enjoy this to make it worth the amount of money that it costs? What if I buy it and download it and I don't like it in the first 5 minutes I played it? I just threw away $9. The Marketplace Pass fixes this, because now when I go through here, I don't have to worry about cost. For some reason, my special version of Minecraft that I'm on here still shows these ones costing money. I do believe that these are part of the pass. But anyways, as I go through and I look through the things here, they just all say download. So I can see something that I think sounds kind of cool, like Zombie Battle. That sounds fun. And you guys have seen some of this in the background. I had a little bit of fun playing this game. I really did. So instead of wondering if this is going to be worth $6, I can just download it and play it and try it out. And there's a lot of content inside of this pass that you could do that with. Some of it's just going to be skins. You could tell that by the little clothes hanger here. Some of it's going to be worlds. You could tell that by the little picture of a world down there. All of a sudden, the value proposition is a lot easier. Is it worth $3.99 for me to have access to all of this stuff? Can I get $4 of enjoyment in a month out of the things that are here? And that's where I want to transition to the last section of this video here, which is, it is there value to be had here for you? And I think one of the things we have to do is we have to break this down depending on how you play. Because right now, if you play on a console, you have no way to get stuff other than the marketplace, or maybe there's some crazy console hacks on Xbox that let you get things on here. And there's this crazy trick where if you buy a realm and you download it onto the realm from a computer, and then you can move it over and you have to jump on one leg while doing jumping jacks. It's just really weird. And nobody wants to do it because it's a lot of work to do. So effectively, if you're on console, you have no way to get content. So let's talk about that. For $3.99 a month, is it worth it for you or your kids or other, maybe multiple people in your house even, to spend $3.99 to have access to a lot of the things here? I took some time looking at a lot of these apps, checking out YouTube videos on some of them, and playing several of them as well. And I'm going to say, for those of you that are playing on console, the answer is probably yes. If you have the $3.99 expendable income and you want to do something more than just regular vanilla load a world and build stuff Minecraft, there's some cool things in here. There's some maps that you can play that are adventure type maps that are fun. There's some maps in here that are more of Minecraft modded, they changed the vanilla Minecraft experience, but you still play through the vanilla game just with the new stuff added in. There's some pretty cool looking skins, like these Enderman skins. They're kind of neat. I like these. I could see playing with these. That's cool too. So there's lots of things in here that you console people don't have access to right now. Now let's talk about mobile and PC players, because guess what, you guys, if you know, you probably do, you can just download add-ons and things for free right? There's a number of free sites. I don't want to name any of them in this video because honestly, I don't think any of them are really worth promoting, to be honest with you. These sites have add-ons available. The content's not really curated. There's a lot of copies of the same content that are on there, which is a little annoying. And anytime you click to download content, you're met with like a billion different links. Some of them try to trick you to make you think you're clicking a button to download the add-on, when really you're downloading some type of adware or spyware onto your computer instead. There could be viruses hidden within this. There's just a lot of unsavory things going on. It's not a safe place to go. But let's say you're good at navigating all of that. The web is a decent place to get like functional tool-based add-ons right now. I get a lot of mine from there, but honestly, it's not that great of a place to get skins, and is really not a great place to get maps, like actual like thought out, well put together content. For the most part on Bedrock Edition does not really exist out there in a way that's easy to find and get to and determine. Whereas on the marketplace here, it's pretty easy to hop on and take a look through and see what's available. A lot of these things will have reviews on them that you can even click on and see what they were rated. And then that can kind of help you determine what you think is good or not. Or it's just all right here. It's kind of easy. You just click on it. You click download. You're already in game. You can just load directly into the add-on, the map, whatever it is, and try it out without really having to jump around through hoops and go through different things and search 18 different websites. So if you're a PC player or a mobile player, ultimately, do I think the $3.99 is worth it to you? Yeah, probably. Like, to me, I think it's worth it. I'm going to carry it and I'll probably try some of these maps out. Am I going to get it for my kids? I got 2 kids. Yeah, I'm going to get it for them because they like playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition as well as Java modded stuff. So sometimes they're going to want to go through and look and see what's in here and play these things. And I think they're going to have fun with them. So the value proposition is there to me. So the Marketplace Pass does get the Prowl stamp of approval. And honestly, that means a lot because I'm probably more critical than most of Mojang, but I like to shoot things straight. If it's good, I'm going to tell you it's good. If it's bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad. And if I'm indifferent about it, I'll tell you I'm indifferent about it. This is good. And where do I think this will lead? Well, I can actually see this leading to really great things because if this is successful for Mojang, which I actually kind of hope it is, actually, I really hope it is, and they get a lot of users to sign up, that's a lot of money going into the marketplace creators here. I'm assuming anybody that has maps and skins and stuff in here that gets downloaded, they probably get some type of a small cut based on like number of downloads or something like that. I hope that's how it worked. And I think that's a fair assumption to make. I think these download numbers are going to skyrocket. And if they do, and Mojang all of a sudden like 50 times, 100 times or more increases the number of subscriptions that they have, they're probably going to be incentivized to put more content on here. And I would hope that they get incentivized so much that they just make the whole marketplace on here outside of like creators being able to opt out. And I do think creators should be able to opt out if they want to. If Cyclone here wants to make Winter Dragon cost $5.99 because he thinks it's that good, then he should be able to do that. But also, if he wants a whole ton of people to just be able to find and access and play his game, he should also just be able to put it on the Marketplace Pass and make it available for free there inside of that $3.99 subscription. So my advice to Mojang, if this does good, which I suspect that it will, let's start expanding. Instead of 150 plus, make it 300 plus a couple months from now, then expand it to 600 or 1,000, or just put everything in unless the creator opts out of it. And I think overall, this will be really good for Minecraft Bedrock Edition because it's going to incentivize people to make good quality maps, skins, textures, and other content and put it on here. That way their things can get downloaded more, because the more their things get downloaded, the more money that they make. You see how this works? This is capitalism at its finest. If people make a good product and they put it on here, then it will get downloaded. More people will get on the Marketplace Pass because there's more good content. It's this big circle of happiness for everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. I want to thank Mojang again for sponsoring this video. One last note, they want to make sure everybody understands this is not Realms Plus. You do not get a realm with this. It is $3.99 for the Marketplace Pass. It gets you marketplace content, not a realm. So if you like it, sign up for it. Let me know down in the comment section below, did this video convince you to sign up for it? And keep a lookout because you will see this appear in your Minecraft Bedrock Edition store soon. Thanks so much, everybody. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.